All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Thursday, the 31st of May, and you know what that means? Spring cleaning time, and there's something we look forward to every year, and that is our warehouse sale. That's right, I take a couple bottles of, these things when they come in, these hard to find wines, and stash them aside for a later date because, I know there's people who don't want to possibly, test these as they become mature, so we don't want to sell every bottle of wine the moment we get it, believe it or not, folks. I know that's the MO of most retailers, but we actually like to, we drink the wines a lot of times. Our California cult tasting is coming up in October of this year, and that's right, we open up the top wines, the old cult classics. Well, what is a cult wine? Well, in the early 90s, this kind of craze, I guess, was created. These small producers in Napa producing a limited quantity of wines, most of these wines under 1,000 cases. The top cult wine of California, Screaming Eagle, they just produce a few hundred cases, under 500 cases in most vintages. The 1992, only 150 cases produced. That is why that wine is selling for $2,000 to $3,000 a bottle today. Okay, well, the 90s, like I said, kind of saw the first phase of these cult wines. You had Bryant Family, you had Harlan, you had Screaming Eagle, as I mentioned before, the Araujo Estate, Colgin, Schrader, and these guys, well, scoring 95 plus points almost every vintage from publications like the Wine Advocate and the Wine Spectator. You can't be a cult wine unless you get big scores, folks, unfortunately, but you can still have very good wines. I'll tell you, there's stuff on this offer. You look at the scores, you cannot drink points. So a lot of times, the better producers in off vintages are the best values. And the new cult wines of Napa Valley, well, they're being created every day, but we've got a lot of these guys, the Capscandy, the 100 Acres, the Maybach, the Galicia. I don't even know the last two that I just said, but they're on this offer. We've got a ton of hard-to-find stuff, and the most important thing, at the best price in the country. If you look at the sale price on this offer, go on Wine Searcher, try to find the wine cheaper than that. It is not going to happen, folks. We have done our homework, and we are looking to sell some wine. So there's only bottles of most of these wines available, so you better hit the respond button quick on this one, or they're going to be gone. All right, I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.